Shelby here from the Coastal Bend Food Bank, along with our friend, Super Avocado Man, Sam. And today we're actually going to be making for you a cucumber mint aguas frescas. It's super tasty and super refreshing on a really hot day. So let's look at our ingredients. So we have 1 cup of water, right? We have 1 teaspoon of mint leaves. I put 3, but ultimately we're gonna sample it to see if it's too strong or not. Juice of half a lime. We may end up using the whole lime. We have 2 teaspoons of honey. If you are somebody who is being mindful of your blood glucose, you could always use stevia, Sweet and Low, Splenda, or Equal. It's up to you. Then I have a pitcher because I'm gonna end up straining my aguas frescas. So I have a mesh strainer. And then 2 cups of cucumber. I have about 2 cucumbers. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to use a vegetable peeler, right? You don't have to, you can also use a knife, or you can keep the skin on. But I'm just gonna go ahead and chop it up because in a blender, if it's not chopped up, it's gonna be a little difficult for it to do its thing, its blending job. So I'm just going to peel. And then, like I said, if you have a knife, you could use a knife. If you are using a vegetable peeler or a knife, and you have parents or guardians at home, please make sure that they help you in the kitchen, right? We really don't want to accidentally hurt ourselves, right? Cooking's supposed to be fun, not scary. So that one's done. And then fun fact for those of you who garden or want to start gardening, you can actually use the skin as composting. So the scraps, along with apple cores, all of that good stuff, you can start saving in a bag and you can totally start your own garden. Super cool. So I'm almost done. My vegetable peeler is a little dull. Hopefully yours is better. And if not all that dark green skin comes off, that's completely fine, right? Because we're gonna be straining it anyways, so. There we go. Okay, so let me open my blender, that way it'll be easy whenever I add my cucumber. So now, you can chop it however way you want. I'm just gonna do like a rough chop, so they're like pretty thick coins. Add those. Boom. And I'm gonna add my 1 cup of water. I'm going to add my 2 teaspoons of honey, or like I said, you can use any sweetener of choice. Then we're gonna use the lime, or the juice of half a lime, but if you like it with a lot of juice, which you can use the whole lime, right? I like a lot of lime. I think it's really good. So I'm gonna use the whole lime. I know our friend Sam likes limes too, so we're gonna do it for him. Drop that, that's okay, you know, perfectly fine. This was a really juicy lime anyway, so it's okay. Okay, and now we're gonna do a rough chop on our mint leaves. Okay, and you can get mint, if you go to HEB or Walmart, it should be next to like the fresh basil and oregano. Thyme, but mint sometimes can be a little expensive. It's up to you if you want to add the mint, but I think it gives it a good flavor. So I'm gonna add that. Then we're gonna pop on our lid, and then we're gonna blend. And whenever we come back, this should be good to go. Okay everybody, so we're back. It's done, it's nicely blended. I smell lime and I really smell the cucumber and it smells delicious. So I'm gonna go ahead and strain it. Now, if you wanna go ahead and keep the pulp, you can. There's actually gonna be more fiber and more vitamins and minerals. But for now, I'm just gonna strain it, right? And so this is actually a really great treat to have, especially on really hot days, because cucumbers are rich in water, right? So we're really concerned over the summer with staying hydrated. It's very easy to end up in heat exhaustion. And of course we want you, to have fun, play outside, go to the beach, but make sure that you're well hydrated, okay? Now this drink is fantastic for staying hydrated, right? Because I added water and then we have a super hydrating vegetable such as cucumbers. I'm gonna grab a spoon to help me finish straining it. But if you want, you can always use watermelon. Watermelon is another great option, right? But if you are concerned with your blood, maybe not having too much sugar, cucumber might be a little bit of a better option. But any way that you can try to get in hydrating food. So a great example is gonna be bell peppers, right? We know those ones are super hydrating, super tasty, right? Those ones pair well with a veggie dip, right? It looks like this is almost done. I wanna make sure I get all the juice. And you can always edit the recipe. So remember, recipes are just like a blueprint, right? You don't exactly have to follow it. You can make it your own, right? So you don't have to add mint. You can add extra lime. You can add lemon. You can use watermelon. You can use pineapple. You can use whatever you want. But remember, stay hydrated, please. We know our summers here in the coastal bend are only getting hotter. Okay, so Sam and I only used 2 cucumbers, right? So we only got about a couple cups maybe of our actual juice. However, what you can do is you can use a lot more cucumbers. So if you want to get it full, you can actually use anywhere between 8 to 10 cucumbers. And then it also depends on how big they are. But whenever you pour it, and I'll pour Sam and I a cup. Ooh, we didn't add ice, but you can chill it in the fridge or you can pour it directly over ice. You can also chill your cucumbers in advance and use cold water. But there you have it, friends. Cucumber mint aguas frescas. Enjoy.